What is La Nucia all about? Let's find out!
La Nucia has many different people, many different nationalities.
But you're not going back to Germany?
No, sure not.
No, living is better. The weather is better.
Terminamos en La Nucia por tranquilidad.
Muy bonito, muy tranquilo.
The person can put the scooter or the wheelchair in the car very easy.
Welcome to Costa Blanca, where we find La Nucia between Valencia and Alicante. La Nucia has 20,000 inhabitants and lies between the mountains and the sea, with only a few minutes' drive to the coast of Altea. With more than 60 sports facilities, La Nucia has become a reference point at a national and international level in sports tourism, with many sports events organized the whole year attracting thousands of visitors from across the world.
Miguel, tell me what is this mobile?
This mobile is a mobility shop to sell more products for disabled people. We have in this area more people with handicap and needs beds, hoists, products for the bathroom, wheelchairs, mobility scooters. We sell these products and we repair. We do the service and everything. Not only sell the product, also repair the product. The more international people come here for this area, maybe 4, 5, 6 months per year, and they need something, some company to repair. We go to Denia, to Torrevieja, or every Alicante area.
And how has the technology evolved over the last few years?
We start 16 years ago. When we start the scooters, the wheelchairs, it's very simple, more weight, the autonomy is very short, and at this moment the scooters and the electric wheelchairs has a long autonomy, a bigger batteries, lighter products. The person can put the scooter or the wheelchair in the car very easy. You want to use always your chair. You don't want to use other chair to go to the mountain.
Miguel, is it easy for a disabled person to move around in La Nucia?
Yeah, in all Alicante area it's very easy now to use the scooter, but it's very easy to use the wheelchair for disabled people. A few years ago we had problem with the steps in the street, the business shops, the restaurants have always steps. The shops and the restaurants start to do very easy for disabled people.
So there are more ramps?
Yeah. And the Ayuntamiento is doing everything better for disabled people here in La Nucia or in Alicante area. It's
Very good.
yeah.
Why do you like La Nucia?
It's better for us here, and we have more clients here than in Medor or in other areas.
Francisco, explica el Chato.
Pues el Chato es una casa que lleva ya 102 años, somos 4 generaciones las que estamos trabajando aquí, mi esposa Cristina, que es la chef, y yo estamos al frente de este pequeño negocio. Como has visto, hay 8 mesas, 26 comensales. Y nada, tenemos una filosofía que es la misma que tenía mi padre, la misma que tenía mi abuelo, que es más importante que entren clientes, es que salgan amigos. Hacemos una cocina con muchos guiños tradicionales, porque no queremos que se pierda lo que es la esencia de nuestra tierra, pero con mucha mezcla de muchas culturas y muchas tradiciones de todo el mundo.
¿Y qué podemos comer aquí?
Pues hombre, pues mira, por ejemplo, el primer plato que tenemos hoy, porque los menús los vamos cambiando según temporada y cada 2 meses el menú es totalmente diferente. Por ejemplo, el plato que tenemos hoy de primera entrada es un pulpo que hace un guiño al pulpo seco que hacían nuestros abuelos poniéndolos al sol. Tenemos que estamos muy contentos con ese plato, que gusta mucho, que luego probaréis. Es nuestra versión de la pelota de cocido, la pelota de puchero, que ya lo explicaré. Bueno, es muy largo de explicar, pero bueno, es de la pelota que hacía mi abuela. Hemos ido cambiando hasta conseguir este mix de sabores que nos recuerda a Oriente, nos recuerda al Mediterráneo, árabe, España, e incluso toques cítricos que nos recuerdan un poco Perú, en el toque de los ceviches.
Bueno.
Un poco de todo.
Okay.
Nuestra pequeña bodega con casi 1000 vinos y unas 800 referencias de diferentes destilados. Whisky, ron, brandy, coñac, gin, un poco de todo. La Nucía es un pueblo pequeño, muy bonito, muy tranquilo.
¿Y el Chato está ahí?
Desde hace 100 años.
Ok, gracias. Mario, tell me about your shop.
Yeah, we have here a garage with Harley Davidson. We opened that shop here in La Nucía now 4 or 5 years. We start only with the garage, and then we opened there a showroom for show bikes, for sell bikes. Last year we opened also next door a bar.
And this is only for the bikers or anybody's
No, that's
welcome?
for anybody's welcome. There is a big sign, welcome to anybody. It's black, white, Muslim, Christ is no problem, biker or not biker. We have any Saturday night, we have live music, also Sunday. We enjoy life here.
And this is your son?
That's my son.
So you guys work together as a family business? Is it your passion?
Yes, of course. But it's not always that easy when your father is the boss.
I know. And why do you think this place is a good place to live and visit, La Nucía?
Well, we have good customers here.
We didn't have big problems with the government. Anything is very easy, very good. You need also the license and anything that, but it's easier. We don't have problems with police, with noise and nothing. That's very nice here in La Nucía, in this area where we are. Very good.
And you're German,
We are Germans.
but you're not going back to Germany.
No, sure not.
No, the living is better. The weather is better. Our specialty is we build our own bikes for the customer, like the customer wants, or we build bike for ourselves for shows and everything.
Jessica, Peppa. Tell us what you do here at Physiosalud.
Here in Physiosalud, we are a team who offer physiotherapy, personal trainer, psychology, podology, traumatology, and homeopathy.
And this is what you do, Peppa.
We wanted to make a global medicine, holistic medicine, because we think the patient is important, and we have to do everything we can, offer the most things we can offer. And medicine, homeopathic medicine, is another one.
My specialty is neurologic physiotherapy, strokes, MS, ELA, Parkinson. Apart from neurologic physiotherapy, we also treat many different conditions, also children.
Do you speak 3 languages here?
We speak German, French, English, Spanish.
Okay, 4. And what about La Nucia? Why is this a good place to visit, to live?
Well, La Nucia has many different people, many different nationalities. There are lots of people not from La Nucia, so everybody is from here, really, because not everybody comes from the same place, and we can connect many things.
Juan, ¿qué ofreces en Taberna La Capitana?
En Taberna La Capitana ofrecemos raciones a precios low cost, cocina tradicional, casera, hecha por mi mujer, y un buen servicio.
¿Y cuántos años tiene el restaurante?
Con este son 3 veranos los que llevamos aquí, trabajando desde las 7:15 de la mañana a 12:30 de la noche, todos los días, mínimo.
Largo.
Largo, mucho tiempo.
¿Y por qué estás en La Nucia?
La Nucia es el pueblo ideal para vivir, un sitio tranquilo, buena gente y un buen clima. Empezamos en Benidorm y terminamos en La Nucia por tranquilidad, un pueblo tranquilo.
Bien. To discover other towns and the people of the Costa Blanca, tune into our website at upnowcostablanca.com.
Costa Blanca.